a new or used vehicle, ask for Milton or any other sales representative here at Ford of Kendall. As you guys can see, we have the 2019 Ford Expedition Limited Trim. The Expedition name has been around since 1997. Back in 2015, Ford gave the Expedition a facelift, but in 2018, Ford did a whole redesign of the Expedition name. So this one stickers for $72,000. So is it worth the $72,000? And this also competes with the Chevy Tahoe, and also with the Nissan Armada. If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. But we're gonna see if those other two competitors compete against the Ford Expedition. Alright guys, so we have the 2019 Ford Expedition Limited Trim. As you guys can see, we have LED headlamps with automatic high and low beam with the LED turn signal, also with an incandescent fog light. You don't have a lot of chrome in the front fascia. You have your Ford emblem badge right here. You also have these integrated front parking sensors with some black clouding hitting here and there around your fog lamps. So also the exterior color is a white platinum metallic. You're gonna take a look at the side profile. All right guys, so we have the side profile of the Expedition. As you guys can see, we have these 285 series tires with these 22 aluminum rims. You also have a turning indicator in your side mirror. You have chrome accents. You also have running boards with roof rails on your top. Or you guys surf or whatnot, you guys can use that to carry additional things. You also have a floating roof design. Your wheelbase is 122 inches and the overall length of the Expedition is 210. So we're gonna take a look at the rear. All right guys, so we're at the rear of the 2019 Ford Expedition. As you guys can see, you have a full LED tail light. You have your limited badge right here. Also, you also have your Ford emblem with the Expedition name spelled out in big letters with this nice chrome script. You also have a standard backup camera with this washer on the end of it. You also have these well-integrated parking sensors for your rear. You have a power lift gate with all your seats folded up. You're looking at a good 19 cubic feet of space, and with all seats folded down, you guys can press this little toggle here. You guys are looking at a good 104 cubic feet of space. So the Expedition has a lot of space. Like I said, this vehicle competes with the Chevy Tahoe and also with the Nissan Armada. All right guys, so we have Ford of Kendall. I apologize for the wind, but as you guys see, you have the 2019 Ford Expedition Limited Trim. As you guys see, you have the key fob right here. You have your unlock button, you have your lock button, you have your remote start, you also have your trunk release, and you also have your panic button. So to access the remote start, just hit the lock button twice and then tap that. As you guys can see, walk up to the vehicle and touch the Ford does a sensor behind the door. The mirrors, they electric fold out. And to turn off your remote start, just hit it twice, it cuts it off. And the mirrors power fold back in. But just get in, like I said, Ford does a sensor behind the door. You have these nice running boards for short people like myself can get inside. So you're gonna start off with the door panel. They have some soft touch materials right here, nice contrasting stitching. You also have 3-person memory seat with your lock controls. You have your mirror controls. You also have express up, express down for all 4. You have this Ford F-150 door handle. You have this fake wood trim. You also have some storage, some additional storage. You also have 2 cup holders. You have that B&O audio system with 12 speakers. You also have your light controls right here. You also have an electronic parking brake. You also have your foot adjustable pedals, 12-way adjustable seating with lumbar support. I like the two-tone interior, I'm sorry, with the contrasting stitching, the nice bucket seats. So to get in, you have a nice handle also with the help of these running boards. Close the door, put your foot on the brake to fire up the engine. You have is also a remote start. It feels very, very spacious in the Expedition. You have this rotary dial right here. You put your foot on the brake. You guys can switch to reverse. You have that 360 camera with that bird eye view. put it in neutral, put it in drive, also put it back in park. It does have a manual mode also. You have different drive modes. You have sport, you have eco, you have normal, you also have snow and wet, tow and haul. Nice style LCD display for your different modes for off-road, towing, vehicle information, field trip. If I was, for me, my honest opinion, I just leave it on the field trip to basically keep track of my fuel range or whatnot. You have different modes. You have your volume modes right here. You also have your voice controls. You also have the hang up. You have your phone controls. You also have your cruise control settings also. You also have this panel sunroof right here. You guys can press this little lever button right here and it will open up to let light into the second row. But it will stop midway, so you guys have to press it again. But it does let a fair enough lighting until the second and third row. But the third row doesn't have the panoramic sunroof. It doesn't go completely all the way to the rear. And also to close it, you guys can push this right here. But it's annoying that you guys have to actually hold it. You also have dual climate control. You also have 3-level heated and cooled seats, which feels very amazing. You have hard touch plastic right here. You also have a little nice storage. On your instrument panel, it's nice and padded with this soft touch material. Also on your upper part of your dash, it has this nice soft touch material. With the glove box, pretty big glove box. It's damp, but it's not lined with felt. You have a 12-volt right here. You also have these big volume and tuning knobs. You have a little coin slot right here. You guys want to put your quarters or pennies or whatnot. Like I said, you have dual climate controls. You have additional storage. You have 2 USB ports. You also have a charging pad with more additional storage right here on the side. You have 2 dual cup holders, and your center armrest is nice and padded. And a massive console where you guys can put either a purse or maybe like a full laptop. You have this tray you guys can adjust to the side. You guys can put in the middle to, you know, reach around or whatnot. I like this fake wood trim that they have. It makes it look more luxury and whatnot. But this 8-inch screen right here, you can also turn on your auto stop button off. You guys can defeat that. Like I said, you have that 360. You have that 360 camera with the bird's eye view. You have your hazard lights up here. You also have your traction control buttons. So like I say, it does feel very amazing. It does make you feel like you're the king on the road. Also with that 12-speaker B&O audio system sound. You have your parking sensors right here. And also this vehicle does parallel park itself. You guys also have more additional storage right here on the side. On both sides, there's more additional storage. Like I say, in here feels very good. You also have another glove box. You guys can push the little chrome little button right there, and it does show an additional space. So with the Sync 3 system, you guys have the ambient lighting. Like I say, this is a Sync 3. You have different display modes. You have your vehicle, like it goes to your camera, your door pad, and this one also have the door pad lock button. It has additional 4G LTE Wi-Fi audio, climate control. Like I say, and to access your heated steering wheel, you guys can go into climate and press the little icon of the heated steering wheel. You guys can turn it on and off. Like I say, the cool seats feel amazing. It's padded armrests or whatnot. So you do have different functions. Nice LCD display. Also have a tilt telescoping steering wheel. If you guys want to lower it, put it up. There's no paddles on the wheel, but we're gonna take a look at the back seats. Alright guys, so getting into the second row of the Expedition, as you guys see, you have these running boards, like I said before, that actually help you get into the cabin. You also have a nice handle right here also. Like I said, the material that's in the front, it does come to the rear. Nice soft touch material with that fake wood grain trim. You have additional storage right here. Just like I said, the F-150 doors, door handle, it's also an Expedition. Like you have that B&O audio system with the 12 speakers. And the door opens fully, so you guys can accommodate people that's getting into the third row. So me stepping into the second row, the door has a nice solid slam. You have 2 dual map pockets. You have your tri-zone climate controls. You also have 2 USB ports. You also have a 150 household outlet. You have your different controls. You also have 2 level heated seats. These captain's chairs feel very amazing with this stone interior. It does fit the cabin very well. Headliner with this big panel sunroof, it lets in more additional light. The captain's chairs also go forward. They also go back. You also have a recline function, so you guys could lay back to a different degree. I apologize for the noise. Cars are driving past. So we're going to take a look at the third row. To access the third row, of course, like I said numerous times in this video, you guys have these beautiful running boards. Also, you have this little button right here you guys can press. The seat doesn't push forward. It's hard to push forward. It also has this nice little handle. It does the same thing. You guys have this nice aisleway to get into the third row. So I'm gonna get back here on the far left side so I can show you guys how much leg room this thing has, or comfort. Like I said, I sit 5'8". There's no panel sunroof back here. You have LED lights throughout the whole cabin. You have your air vents right here in the ceiling. You also have 3 cup holders. You also have 2 USB ports with additional storage. All this is hard touch plastic. You also have a recline function. You guys can adjust the seat to how you guys would like. You and the second, your passenger that's next to you, you guys can adjust the recline function. It doesn't recline all the way, but like I say, the materials that's in the second row, it does come back into the third row. You have nice contrasting stitching, nice plush seats. I have a good additional foot room, nice knee room. So the third row is comfortable for average sized adults like myself. Like I said, I sit 5'8", but overall the third row does feel pretty amazing. 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6. It makes 375 horsepower, 470 foot-pounds of torque. It has a 10-speed automatic transmission, and as this one sits, it weighs in at 5,000 pounds. So she's a pretty big girl, and she definitely can haul ass with that 375 horsepower engine with that 470 foot-pounds of torque. So if you guys are wondering why this costs $72,000, it has the 302 package. Have different options. So this one's tickets for about $72,000. If you guys are looking to purchase this Expedition 2019 limited trim, you guys can come to Ford of Kendall. So this is my overview for the 2019 Ford Expedition limited trim. Thank you guys for watching.